Hello everyone, welcome to DoT. Today I'm here with another live trading video which I have taken on 7th of October, Tuesday, which was a Nifty expiry day. But before we do that, I want to show you uh, my P&L for October 6th. I was not able to record the video on 6th of October, Monday. I made a loss of 1360 rupees because after the big win which I posted on the first video, that is 40 points. That is first time I'm capturing a 40 point in Nifty options. So after this trade, I was really hesitant or nervous for the week over the weekend that whether I should take a trade on Monday or not. But I realized that fear is also as bad as greed in market. Whether if I made a profit, big profit, according to me, a big profit on one day, and if I'm not taking another trade on the next day, then as a trader, I'll not be able to be a good trader, right? So at this day, I took trades in the morning. So morning, Nifty showed a small gap up, and there was a rejection from R3 level. So I took two trades and I almost made 960 rupees profit. But after that, I stopped for a while, and Nifty was trading just below 25,000 level. And I had an assumption that Nifty will definitely take a resistance from 25,000 level. So after this initial profit of 960 rupees from my two trades, either I should have stopped, but after some time I again came back, and actually it was greedy for me to do that, because since I was already nervous if I should trade on this day after my big win on the previous day, and I made a profit, I should have stopped there because the psychology was not right. But greed got the better of me, since I was expecting that I had this assumption that Nifty will definitely take resistance at 25,000 level and will come back or give a retracement. I tried to catch that. Nifty was hovering around 24,980, 990 levels, and I was hoping that it will come back another 50 points before, even if it crosses uh, 25,000 level. So I took a couple of trades, I think 5-6 trades, all on the downside, but Nifty was actually not coming down at all. So my stop losses got hit repeatedly, and I ended the day with 1359 rupees loss. Anyways, we are here. I just want to show you one more thing. Like I said, I'm a loss making trader, so I'll just show you the losses I made on last financial year. So if I go to derivatives, so this is the net loss that I made last financial year. You can see, I was trading almost every day for April, May, and I washed out my capital about this point. If you see, my wins are like 85, 152 rupees, and my losses 1500 rupees. Again, 1400 rupees. Profit is 405 rupees. One day I made 1600 rupees, but my losses are way bigger than my profits. My biggest profits are like 1600, but my losses are way bigger than that. And next month as well, my losses are again very big, 3000 rupee loss, 5000 rupee loss. I blew up my account here. Then I did not trade for a couple of days here, but in June I did one trade and it was a loss. So again I lost my confidence. I started watching YouTube videos of professional traders, how they do, trying to understand what I am doing wrong. I mustered up some courage here, and I tried a trade on July last, but again that was a loss. But I was determined that in August I will start trading again, because I watched so many videos and I took inspiration from them. And since I want to learn and do trading, I added capital again, and I started trading again, and again you can see the same mistakes. My wins are very small, but my losses are way bigger. Okay, I was making the same mistakes again and again, and I can remember now, and I can tell you that all these days, all these trades are over trades. During this period, there was no brokerage that we have to pay in Kotak Neo, so I was not even counting how many trades I'm taking. But the problem with over trading is you will be losing a lot of good trades. You will be trying to capture 5 points, but you will be end up losing 15 or 20 points, and my psychology was not good during this time. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I am a loss making trader since last year. So yeah, let's go back to the video. Okay, so here, uh, about this day, 7th of October, which was a Nifty expiry day. So I had some work from 10 to 11 a.m. on this day. So I woke up in the morning and I was planning, maybe I'll not trade the day, trade for the day, or maybe after I finish my work I'll try and trade. But when I woke up and I was having my morning tea and I looked at my mobile, so the Kite Neo mobile app is really good. So I there is a facility called Trade from Chart. So I was just checking the charts there. Ideally, a professional trader should never take a trade from his mobile. He should be trading only and only if he is present in front of his trading system. He should be analyzing the charts. He should wait for his setup. Then only he should take a trade. But for me, I was just analyzing, and this is a recurring problem for me. I just look at my mobile, and I just randomly take trades, based on the chart which I see on the mobile. So that exact thing happened. I took a trade in the morning and I captured 10-11 points in 1 minute itself. So I stopped the trade immediately. I told myself, okay, this is not good. You should not be trading from your mobile. Luckily you got some profit. Now you should not take another trade. So I went down with my work for the day, and I came back around 11:30, and I again did the same mistake. I opened my mobile and I saw uh, the chart, and I took some trades, random trades, and the entire 880 rupees profit that I made in the morning went back to huge loss. So you can see, if you can see the loss here, I'm down 536 rupees here. Okay, and I did 2-3 trades during this time from mobile, and then I thought, okay, I'll just open my computer and look at the chart on a bigger screen, and if I see any setup, I'll take a trade. So this trade, actually, Nifty was more, I'm just holding on to the trade. This is a good candle from the 20 EMA, and just above my entry price. It was around 72-73 rupees. One thing that I did is I was not trying to make back the loss that day. I was not focusing on that. Since it is a good entry, I was trying to hold my winner. I was trying to make like a capture a 30 or 40 points. That's what I was trying to do. And this candle, the last candle, is really good, so I'm holding on to my winner. And I placed my target, initial target, around this level. This is where the market fell down previously, like took a resistance here and fell down. So I thought I'll put my target here, and here I'm not sure whether the resistance will be broken or not. So I'm uh, trying to reduce my target a bit for to capture 30 points. I adjusted the trend line, and I was thinking that I should exit at the trend line resistance. Okay, it's almost at the resistance level, but I decided that the candles are good, I should hold on to the trade. Also, the PE price is about to break down from its support. So if that's the case, then the CE prices will definitely move up. See, the Nifty is at that resistance line, trend line, and it is taking a rejection from there. So it's a big red candle, almost from 82 to 72 in a jiffy, 80 to 70 in a jiffy. This is really scary for option buyers. My losses are back to 600 levels from profits, but yeah, I'm holding on. So I'm thinking, it can go back to its 20 EMA once more and then move up. So I have decided to hold on. I see, even there's a small up move in the Nifty chart, the option prices are going up really well. That's a good sign that there is a demand for this option, and this is giving me confidence to hold on to the trades. These are the mental conversations that I had during this trade, so I'm trying to recreate them here. Not exactly the conversation, but yeah, these are the things that I was telling in my mind. What are the reasons that I should hold on to this trade? Okay, so even though the premium is moving slightly, the Nifty spot is moving slightly up, the premiums are really giving a good up move. That shows there is demand for call option. That is a signal that the market will go up. But each red candle is giving me chills as well. If I if it goes back to my SL or not. So yeah, and currently Nifty is again retesting its 20 EMA. Just see one small spike here. The option premium already the candle turned into green, and again the option premium is also taking its support from its 20 EMA. So this is a good sign. The white line that you see just below the 20 EMA, that is VWAP. That can be another dynamic support. I do not give it first priority, but sometimes if you have two confirmations, that will give you a little more confidence, right? Even though the Nifty candle is moving below its 20 EMA, the CE price is holding steady. That's a good sign. So I am holding on to the trade. You see, Nifty tried to move below its 20 EMA, but yet the call option is holding above its 20 EMA. I'm also checking Bank Nifty like to see how it is going. It is also taking a support from its 20 EMA. If Bank Nifty moves up really fast, then it will pull Nifty also with it. So just sometimes I check Bank Nifty chart as well, but it's not mandatory. Uh, it's just another confirmation. So when you are in a trade, in a winning trade, you need as many confirmations as you can to make the decision to hold on to the trade, to get the strength to hold on to the trade. Okay, so yeah, this time I'm deciding to hold on to the trade. So now I see a spike in the option premium. Even though the Nifty is still under the trend line, the options are moving above its previous resistance. That's again a really good sign that gives me confidence that Nifty can break this trend line. So I'm holding on to the trade. At this point, you can see my losses are almost zero. I'm at break even, but I'm not even looking at that right now. I'm forcing myself not to look at that because my objective in this trade is to make money, not to win back my losses. I'm stressing that point because earlier, initially I showed you my P&L for last year, right? Many losses that I faced, almost 90% of the losses that I faced is because I was trying to make back the money which I lost. Maybe, initial morning trade, I would be losing 100 rupees. Next trade I took, I was taking would be to recover that 100 rupees. And that would be another lose. And this is a spiral. It kept on going, till I make a huge loss or, till I blew up my account. Kind of a revenge trading per se, but this day particularly I was focusing not to recover my loss, but if the setup is good, I should hold on to my winners. That's my only objective today. So I see there is an upper trend line going on. I mean, this is kind of a formation of a ascending triangle, kind of an ascending triangle, not a precise one, but yeah, prices are like making higher highs and higher low structure. This is again good. So I'm hoping for a breakout from this triangle structure. See, I'm bit of profit now, like 200 rupees profit now. The upper trend line is Nifty is trying to break the upper trend line. Option premiums are finding a resistance at this level, but yeah, I'm trying to hold it. So at this point I have decided that now if Nifty closes below this lower trend line and this 20 EMA, then I would exit from the trade. I'm holding on. See the size of that big red candle. These are the candle that scares most of the beginner traders and make them exit the trade. And I was scared, but I see a support here, 20 EMA. So I'm just trying to hold it. Also in the spot chart, there is two supports, the trend line and the 20 EMA. So I'm thinking that this might be a liquidity grabbing that is happening. Again see the red candle. It's coming fast, coming down very fast, and see the Nifty is not moving down that quickly. It is just at its 20 EMA, but see this sudden spike. This is actually the stop loss hunting or the liquidity grabbing that we speak. So if option price need to go up from a range, actually it needs to uh, have some liquidity. So there will be many people who will be putting their stop losses below these lower weeks or at this point at this level. So the prices will come back to get that liquidity, then move up. So if it does this and if we are able to survive this move, then we can expect a good up move, since it is getting so much liquidity from these areas. So it should ideally move up. So there is a resistance area in Nifty at this level as well. Here the Nifty is also trying to break down from its 20 EMA. So I'm trying to decide whether I should exit the trade or not. But I see this as a support area here, and there is a VWAP just below that. So I'm trying to hold on to my losses. So my total loss is again 600 rupees from 200 rupees profit, but I'm holding on to this trade. See, this is a support area in this option premium chart. So it's again taking perfect support from this area and moving up. So now if it closes below that support area, then I should exit this trade. That's what I'm thinking at this point. But see, now this is a good spike. This give me confidence again. My losses are gone. I'm almost break even now. So little comfortable to hold this trade. Here I'm expecting a breakout from this resistance area, and that will give a spike in this option. That's what I'm betting on. And also at this point I marked the day high. It was 25,200 level. So I am hoping that if it breaks out of this resistance area, it can go till the day high, which is 25,200, which is again a round number. So at this time I'm thinking, okay, maybe it will go. Now there's a good spike in the option. I'm almost 10 points up from my entry. Now I placed a target of 30 points. here I have taken that, I placed that take profit order at this level, my target order. Now I'm just checking that I should place it at the previous resistances. So I see this level, this particular week and candle, that the price, if the nifty spot price goes back to the day high, then it can, the option premium will can go to the that particular level as well. So at this point my target is around 40 points. My entry was around 72. I'm putting a target of 113. So that's how I decided the target, and I'm trying to hold on to that target now. At this point, Nifty is again, this is a big candle trying to break the 20 MA, but the option prices are not falling down. If if Nifty is making a big candle like this, ideally the option price should be crashing down this level, but since it is holding to that level, I am confident that I'm actually little confident that Nifty, this is just a move to grab liquidity. So I'm holding on to this trade. At this point, I'm checking the OA. So I can see the highest OA at 25,200 levels on the call side, and highest OA in put side at 25,100 levels. So if Nifty able to touch 25,200 level, then there will be a sudden spike in the call premium. So that's why I'm checking the OI chart. So here the option premiums are spiking. It is trying to move from its previous resistance level. Even though Nifty is not above its resistance level, or there's a spike in option prices, option premium, that is an indication that Nifty can move up from this point. So I'm holding on to this trade. Currently I'm around 470, almost 500 rupees profit, recovering the losses, but still I'm not checking that right now. I want to make this trade a big winner, and I want to capture 40 points. At this point, the 25,200 level is really near, so I'm hoping that it will go and at least retest 25,200 level. Today is an expiry, I know that, but the premiums are not decaying that much. But if you see the put premiums, PE side premiums, it's really melting, really fast. So I'm holding on to this trade. Nifty is trying to break from this resistance level. It's broken, then yeah, I think I can achieve the target. Again, I'm little confused whether should I keep my take profit order. So these are the things, confusions that as a beginner trader that we have. So yeah, now this is a good spike. Even Nifty is moving out of its resistance level, there is a good spike in the options. I'm almost 20 points up from my entry. I recovered all my losses, and I'm around 1,300 rupees profit, but I'm trying to hold on to this trade. This is a good candle, so I'm waiting. I increased my TP order to capture 40 points. This is the most difficult time, you're very close to your target price and there's a pause in the candle momentum. So you will be fighting yourself to decide whether you should close the trade manually and book the profit, especially since you have recovered a big loss and you made back 1200 rupees profit. See, when I say 1200 or 1000 rupees and all, if you think in terms of percentage, that is like 12 percentage of my capital. My capital is only 10,000 rupees. So 1200 rupees of 10,000 is 12 percentage of my capital. That's a really huge amount if you think in terms of percentage for a day, for a trade. Okay, yeah. You see the candle is not moving. It's an indecision candle. So I'm in a dilemma that whether I should book the profit or not. I just need 10 more points, 12 more points to hit my target. I'm almost ready to close the target price order and exit the trade manually, because this is, as a beginner trader, this is the most difficult time. Your trade is so close to your target level, and you are struggling to be disciplined and wait for your proper target. This is maybe if you are like decided, for example 112.5 was my as your target. So this is something which I am also confused. If the price suddenly comes to 110, let's say 110, to 2 rupees away from your target, should you close the trade and call it a day, or should you properly wait for your target? If any experienced traders are watching this video, please give me your suggestions. For now I'm trying to be disciplined and wait for my target. So I read a book which is called The Best Loser Wins. In that book, there's a quote that the real reason for letting a losing trade run is to avoid pain. We actually humans associate losing to being wrong, and nobody likes being wrong, right? So holding on to your winner, if you think in this direction, holding on to your winner is also very difficult. You are in profits, you are leaving the money on the table, and holding on to your table when you are so close to your target, decided target price, it's really really difficult. Your mind will be screaming you to stop the trade, exit the trade, to stop that uncomfortable feeling that you are having. So your mind just want to uh, stop agonizing about that trade. But if you want to be a successful trader in the long term, you have to be comfortable with that uncomfortableness. This is not my words, this is something which I read in that book, The Best Loser Wins. So this is something which I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to be comfortable to let my winners run and to cut my losers short. I am not trying not to associate a losing trade to me being wrong. So we have to disassociate, make that association in our mind. Okay, these are some things I read and I try to practice as a beginner trying to develop trading psychology. These are the things I try. These are not advices or anything. I'm just explaining like what I am thinking, what is going through my mind as a beginner trader. Okay, see, the price is really close to my target. I decided that okay, I will exit the trade manually, but it came down again. So the candle in Nifty looks really good, still moving up, and I still think that it will touch 25,200 level. So I decided to give it one more minute. Again, I set my TP at 40 point mark. The candle in Nifty is really good, so I'm trying to wait till the candle close. At this point, each and every small rejection that you see in the candle is really difficult to bear. Okay, at this point I'm really feeling nervous. that this I'm feeling nervous because I'm not able to make the decision. Should I wait for my target price which I put in the system, or should I manually exit the trade? Okay, another spike. It's really close. I just need 4 more points for my target. The most difficult time for a new trader. Maybe if you are an experienced trader, you can let me know how you would feel at this situation. See, the prices are taking rejection just 3 points short from your target. And the red candle in Nifty spot price is also not giving any confidence. I'm trying to decide if I should cut the trade or not. Again, I'm trying to, hold on to the winner, because this pattern is really good. Taken support from 20 MA, went above the resistance and gave a slight retracement, another big candle. So I'm hoping that this pattern will continue one more time. At least the price should touch 25,200 level. That is what I'm hoping for. See, the option price came back like 10 points from the top, just 2 points away from my TP. So really difficult time. And the profits, I'm running 1600 rupees, that is 16% of my capital. Prices are not moving, just playing around in that area. But yeah, the candle is okay, so I'm waiting. I just need one spike so that my target will be done. I'm trying to be comfortable with this discomfort, waiting patiently to follow that discipline, because that's the whole purpose of trading with one lot. You're just learning. Okay, my target is hit. I'm out of this trade. So initially I made a good profit in the morning, but the mistake I did today is taking impulsive trades from your mobile. That is something which I'm trying to control, but this is lack of discipline. I know I'm trying to change it. I should change it, otherwise it will ruin me. So I took one trade from mobile and luckily I got 10-11 points and I was in profit in the morning. Then again, I took a couple of other trades from mobile and I lost my entire profits and I was in deep red, like 1200 rupees loss. That is 12% loss of my capital. So I'm again and again I'm repeating the same mistake. I'm taking trades from the mobile. I should not be doing that. I know that. I want to change that. So if you guys have any suggestions, like how I can stop it, what I should do to control that impulsiveness, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you with another live trading video.